Let's discuss lecture number 4, that is alkyl halide containing chemical properties. What is chemical properties? When any compound of alkyl halide react with other compound gives the different derivatives, that is called as chemical properties of alkyl halide. So alkyl halide gives a substitution type of reaction, but which substitution? Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Substitution reaction we already discussed in standard 10. What is substitution reaction? Atom or group of atom gives substituted type of product in the reactant molecules, gives a substituted type of reaction. More reactive atoms replaces less reactive atoms. So let's discuss about the CX bond. CX means alkyl halide bond. As we already discussed in the chapter, so lecture number 2, that halogen containing CX bond is partially polar in the character because halogen atom has electronegative character. This halogen atom has electronegative character, so electron density is shifted toward the halogen atom. So obviously, so carbon carries an del plus charge, acts as the electrophilic center. So any nucleophile, what is meant by nucleophile? Nucleophile is electron rich species that can be attacked. Nucleophile is electron rich species that can be easily attacked on electrophile, that is positive center. So this negative charge can easily attack to fulfill the valency of this carbon because the electron density of this carbon atom is shifted toward the halogen atom. So what we are getting? We are getting substituted type of product, and this halogen can be easily removed from this reactant molecules. So this reaction is called as substitution reactions, and alkyl halide gives nucleophilic substitution type of reactions. Let's discuss about reactivity of different alkyl halide. As we already discussed, the tertiary halide, this is secondary alkyl halide, this is primary alkyl halide. The tertiary alkyl halide has more bulky structure. As the molecule is crowded and more bulkier, the molecule develops sterical hindrance. So obviously, the molecule has less stability. This molecule has more stability. This molecule has more stability. So tertiary molecule has less stability with high reactivity as compared to the secondary, as compared to the primary. So the primary is less reactive. So tertiary is more reactive than secondary than primary. In case of different alkyl halides, iodide, bromide, and chlorides. So alkyl iodide has more reactivity due to the bulkier structure. And second reason, that iodine has less electronegativity, so the bond packing is less as compared to the chlorine atom. So chlorine is more electronegative, so the bond length of this molecule is smaller, and the chlorine is electronegative, so this compound cannot easily react with this compound. Let's discuss about nucleophilic substitution reactions. In which first reaction with aqueous NaOH, KOH or AgOH. The reaction is called as hydrolysis type of reaction. The reaction is called as hydrolysis type of reaction. So what happened in this reaction? When any alkyl halide reacts with any hydroxide compound like NaOH and KOH. These two NaOH and KOH are bases. These two bases are inorganic bases, strong inorganic bases as compared to AgOH. So what happened? This nucleophile containing OH minus, the nucleophile containing OH minus and Na plus, that OH minus will attach on this alkyl group. OH minus will attach on this alkyl group, gives ROH as a substituted product with NaX as a byproduct. So we will use alcohol as a product in this reaction. So we will discuss about example of this reaction. When alkyl halide containing methyl chloride reacted with aqueous NaOH gives a substitution reaction. See the difference between aqueous and alcoholic solvent. When we are using NaOH in aqueous medium, is gives substitution reaction. We will discuss later the solvent alcoholic NaOH that gives elimination type of reaction. So we will discuss about this reaction. CH3Cl, that is methyl chloride reacted with aqueous NaOH gives methanol and sodium chloride as a byproduct. Second reaction, 2-chloropropane reacted with AgOH, or you can take moist silver oxide. Moist silver oxide gives AgOH as a weak base. That weak base reacted with this secondary alkyl halide to give substituted type of product. Next second reaction, that is Williamson synthesis, or you may call it as reactivity of alkyl halide with the sodium alkoxide. So this is sodium alkoxide, this is alkyl halide. This question may be asked to the board examination, or this question is most prominent in MST CET exam or JEE exam. The applications of this reaction is very important. See, let's discuss about the reaction. The general reaction is in two steps. Step number 1 and step number 2. So what will we do? In the step number 1, we are preparing first of all nucleophile, and in step number 2, we'll react this nucleophile with the other compound. Let's discuss. When alcohol reacted with sodium metal, alcohol are basically acidic in nature because it gives H plus ions in the solution. So this alcohol reacted with metal, that gives hydrogen elimination and preparation of sodium alkoxide as an nucleophile or salt compound. So that salt compound reacted with alkyl halide. So this salt contains minus as an nucleophilic center. This nucleophilic center will attach on alkyl halide to give substituted type of product. RO minus and R gives as a product, that is ethers. ROR is compound as an ether. So what is the reaction? The reaction is called as Williamson synthesis. It will prepare in the 2 steps. For step 1, preparation of nucleophile, and what is the name of step 2? Step 2 is attack of nucleophile. We'll discuss about the example of Williamson synthesis. So we'll directly deal with the second step by the preparation of nucleophile. See, this is methyl chloride. When methyl chloride is reacted with CS3ONA. What is CS3ONA? This is methoxide. But which methoxide? Sodium methoxide. So this is minus, this is plus. This CS3O minus contains oxygen will attach on this carbon atom to use chlorine as a substituted product as an ether. Chlorine and sodium use as a byproduct, that is sodium chloride. CS3OCS3, that is dimethyl ether. DME, the standard short form of this compound, dimethyl ether or methyl ether. You may call it this. Second one, CH3CH2Cl reacted with CH3CH2ONA. So what it gives? Diethyl ether, C2H5, OC2H5. And NaCl as a byproduct again the same. CH3CH2 is also called as C2H5. Again what happened? This will attach on this carbon atom. So what will you getting? CH3CH2O, CH2CH3, CH3CH2O, OCH2CH3. Like this compound will be used as a product. The reaction is called as Williamson synthesis. Next reaction, reactivity of alkyl halide with the silver carboxylate. So what is silver carboxylate? Silver salt of carboxylic acid is called as silver carboxylate. When silver reacted with carboxylic acid, this derivative is formed. So this derivative is salt which contains O minus as a nucleophile which attacks on this carbon atom of alkyl halide to use substituted type of product, and silver halide as a byproduct in this compound. So main product is an ester molecule. So we'll discuss about general reaction. RX reacted with this silver molecule to use RC double bond O OR, RC double bond O OR as an ester as a product. So we'll discuss about example. CS3X, that is chlorine, reacted with CS3C double bond OAG. So what it gives? It gives CS3C double bond O again the same CS3C double bond O and this CS3 as a substituted product. So what is the nomenclature of this compound? So see, nomenclature of an ester is alkyl alkanoid. This is alkyl part and the remaining all part is alkanoid part. So how many carbon in this side? One carbon. So one carbon is methyl, and how many carbon atom to this side? Two carbon atom. So two carbon as an ethyl. So what is the nomenclature? Nomenclature of an ester is alkyl alkanoid. This one part is alkyl and this one part is alkanoid. So what it gives? This one gives as an alkyl, this one gives an alkanoid. Methyl ethanoid. What is the nomenclature? Methyl ethanoid as a nomenclature for this compound. Methyl ethanoid is the nomenclature. If to this side two carbon atom are there, so this is ethyl, and if this is three carbon atom to this side, this is methyl propanate as a nomenclature. Next to this, fourth reaction, aminolysis. So what is aminolysis? Ammonia reacted with alkyl halide. So fourth reaction, the reaction is called as aminolysis. Ammonia, lysis means breaking of bond. The bond of ammonia is breaking in this reaction called as aminolysis. When alkyl halide Rx reacted with ammonia, that is NH3 molecule. So liquid ammonia, what is the discharge distribution of ammonia? Ammonia contains NH2. NH2 contains a negative nitrogen atom. So this NH2 HX as a byproduct in this reaction. So what is the main product? RNH2, amines as a main product. But which type of amine? Primary amine used as a major product in this reaction. So this R, we'll discuss about example. CH3Cl reacted with HNH2 in presence of heat. This is liquid ammonia. In presence of it, what will you? CH3NH2, methylamine. This is methyl, this is amine. Methylamine as a product with HCl as a byproduct in this reaction. The reaction is called as aminolysis. We can take any alkyl halide to this side. Ethyl gives ethylamine, propyl gives propylamine, butyl gives butylamine, but according to the substitution of halogen atom. Next to this, reaction number 5. Reaction number 5. Reaction with alcoholic potassium cyanide. So what is potassium cyanide? KCN, potassium cyanide. So when potassium cyanide Rx reacted with KCN, so what it gives? When potassium cyanide reacted with alkyl halide, but in presence of what medium? In presence of alcoholic medium, it gives substituted type of product. Again, KX as a byproduct in this reaction, and what will be the main product? RCN, that is alkyl cyanide. So what is the name of product? Alkyl cyanide, or you may call it as nitrile. You may call it as nitrile as a product in this reaction. So CH3Cl reacted with KCl. Point should be noted that the medium should be alcoholic, because AKBS gives isocyanate in this reaction. Isocyanate means NC as a product in this reaction. So what happened? So with CH3Cl reacted with KCl, it gives methyl cyanide and potassium chloride as a byproduct. Methyl cyanide as a product. Ethyl gives ethyl cyanide, propyl gives propyl cyanide, butane gives butyl cyanide. Same. Next, this is reaction with KCl. Next to this, reaction with AgCl. KCl and AgCl are the same derivative but gives the liquid reactions. See, next reaction, reaction number 6. Reaction with alcoholic AgCl. Again the same, alkyl halide reacted with AgCl, but this time will give R and C plus AgX, or you may obtain same product with the help of aqueous. You can use aqueous KCl. In the previous reaction, what we used? In the previous reaction, we used alcoholic KCl. Use isocyanate as a product. Again, the example will be the same. CH3Cl reacted with AgCl. What it gives? CH3 and C plus AgCl. So what is the name of product? Methyl isocyanate. Previously it is methyl cyanide. Right now it is methyl isocyanate. Next reaction number 7. Reaction with KNO2, that is potassium nitrate. When alkyl halide reacted with potassium nitrate gives alkyl nitrate as a product. Alkyl nitrite. See the nomenclature. Nitrite. RONO. Nitrite as a product. But when alkyl halide reacted with silver nitrite, it gives RNO2. That is, this is RONO, but this is RNO2. Nomenclature of these two compounds are different. Same molecular formula, but nomenclature or the structural behavior of the compound is different. These compounds are called as alkyl nitrate. This compound called as nitroalkase. So when this question is prominently asked, when methyl chloride, when methyl chloride reacted with AgNO2, when methyl chloride reacted with AgNO2, what it gives? It gives nitromethane. Nomenclature of the compound will be according to the alkanes. Nitroalkane, that is nitromethane, nitropropane, nitrobutane, nitrohexane, like this one. Nomenclature according to the same. Next, second, elimination reaction. First, what we discussed? First of all, we discussed about nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Second, we are discussing here elimination type of reaction. Means atom or group of atom eliminated from the reactant gives byproduct and unsaturation of compound which increases. See, this molecule is single bonded, this molecule is double bonded. That is alkene molecule. And unsaturation in the bond increases. The reaction is called as elimination type of reaction. So what happened in the elimination reaction? See, any base. What is meant by base? When any nucleophile or any system that carries a lone pair of electron, when it donates lone pair of electron to the hydrogen, it acts as base. Previously, same concept is there. So what is the basically difference in the lone pair containing system? When any system, when any XYZ system which contains a lone pair of electron, when it donates lone pair of electron to the carbon atom, it acts as a nucleophile, gives nucleophilic system. When that system gives lone pair of electron to the hydrogen, it gives as a basic system. To give substitution, so gives elimination type of reaction. So we'll discuss elimination one. See, this is alkyl halide. Alkyl halide containing carbon is called as alpha carbon. Neighboring to this is called as beta carbon. Beta carbon containing hydrogens are called as beta hydrogens. See, this base contains a lone pair of electron. The lone pair of electron donates to this hydrogen. So this hydrogen will be BH as a byproduct. So this hydrogen can easily abstract by the base to use unsaturation in the bond. So what happened? Obviously the carbon electron density shifted to the side and halogen will be the byproduct. See, BH one product, halogen will remove at the same time X, and this bond is as it is, this bond is as it is. Unsaturation in the bond increases here. So we'll discuss about the example. Gives eliminated, that is alkene as a product. So we'll discuss about the example of a molecule. If molecule is symmetrical, if alkyl halide is symmetrical like this one, CH3, CH, Cl and CH3, CH3, CH, Cl, CH3. This molecule is symmetrical molecule. So at the same time, when we are using alcoholic KOH, see, aqueous KOH gives substitution, but alcoholic KOH gives elimination type of reaction. This alcoholic KOH when reacted with this molecule, so what it gives? It contains two beta hydrogen. This one is beta, this one is beta. We can abstract any hydrogen because the molecule is symmetrical. So what we are getting? CH3, CH double bond, CH2. If you abstract this type of proton, BH, that is OH, and this H, that is, what is the nucleophile in this molecule? What is the basic system in this molecule? OH acts as a base. So this abstract this H hydrogen, beta hydrogen. So H OH as a byproduct. Again KCl, the second byproduct, and CH3 CH double bond CH2. CH3 CH double bond CH2, that is propene as a product. No matter, molecule is symmetrical. But what happened when the molecule is unsymmetrical? See, when elimination is carried out or eliminating agents are carried out in the alkyl halide, if it is unsymmetrical, CH3 CH CH2 CH3, this is called as 2-chlorobutane molecule when imposed to the alcoholic KOH or NaOH. So what happened? Elimination may be carried out to this side, elimination may be carried out to this side because it contains two types of beta hydrogen. When the molecule has two types of beta hydrogen, the elimination is occurs by Saint-Zep's rule. The elimination occurs by Saint-Zep's rule. So what is the Saint-Zep's rule? See, the molecule is unsymmetrical one. It contains two beta hydrogen. This is beta 1, this is beta 2. If this hydrogen and chlorine eliminates, what we are getting? CH2 double bond. If this hydrogen eliminated, getting CH2 as a molecule with the double bond system here, CH2 CH CH2 CH3. This one as a product. If B2 is eliminated, we are getting second product CH3 as it is, CH chlorine, and this hydrogen eliminated form a double bond CH2 CH3. See, elimination occurs to this side, we'll get this product. Elimination occurs to this side, we'll get this product. Sedgwick says that in an unsymmetrical molecule, in an elimination of unsymmetrical molecule, more substituted alkene gives us a major product, or symmetrical alkene gives us a major product. This is more substituted alkene, this is less substituted alkene. See, alkene is symmetrical one and alkene is unsymmetrical one. So what is symmetrical alkene? See, this bond means electrons. So this is single bonds means electron, double bonds means extra electron. So what happened in these two molecules? Electron density is gathered at one point, electron density is gathered in the center of the molecule. So electrons are equally distributed in the molecule. So molecule is symmetrical one, and this molecule is more stable than this one. So this gives an 80% as a product. This gives 20% as a product. What is the name of product? 2-butene. What is the name of product? 1-butene. The question will be asked in the examination. Very important question. What is the elimination of 2-chlorobutane? It gives 2-butene or 1-butene as a product in 80 and 20% as a concentration. Thank you. Next, first nucleophilic substitution, second elimination type of reaction, third chemical reactivity of alkyl halide with the active metals. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, these are the active metals which can be easily react with these molecules. So what we are getting? See, alkyl halide RX easily react with magnesium metal which is divalent in the nature to form Grignard reagent. The reaction is called as, first reaction is called as reaction with magnesium, that is preparation of Grignard reagent. It is the name of scientist Grignard who prepared this reagent. Initially the molecule has no polarity in the bond, or partial polarity or less polarity. To increase the polarity in the bond or to create a minus charge on the carbon atom, minus charge on the alkyl group, we are inserting divalent magnesium in the molecule. Formation of R minus, X minus and magnesium, X minus and magnesium del plus. So this is called as alkyl magnesium halide, or you may call it as Grignard reagent. So why we are preparing this Grignard reagent? Because it contains R minus as a nucleophilic center. So this R minus can easily abstract this proton of, the proton of methyl group, proton of alcohol, so from RH as an alkane product. This type of reaction may be asked. How will you prepare alkanes from alkyl magnesium halide, or how will you prepare alkanes from alcohols? We have to use this type of reactions. Second reaction, RMgX, that is alkyl magnesium halide reacted with ammonia. Again it abstracts the proton from ammonia. What is the bifurcation of ammonia? Ammonia is HNH2. So what we are getting? R minus abstract the proton. R minus abstract the proton. There will be formation of RH as an product and MgX and NH2 as a byproduct. Because magnesium has divalent compound, it has two valency like this one. X minus contribute minus 1 charge, OCH3 carries minus 1 charge. Hydrogen carries 1 charge and ammonia carries 1 charge in the reaction. Next to this, Woods reaction. Reaction with active metals containing second one. First one is magnesium, second is Woods reaction. So what is Woods reaction? This is again one more name reaction. When we'll discuss about general reaction. When alkyl halide of 2 mole, same or different, alkyl halide of 2 mole reacted with sodium metal in presence of dry ether as a solvent. Previously also dry ether as a solvent for the reaction. Alkyl halide reacted with 2 moles of, alkyl halide reacted with 2 moles of sodium metal. This one as a byproduct, that is sodium halide, and higher alkanes as a product in this reaction. The reaction is called as step-up type of reaction. Step-up. What is meant by step-up type of reaction? The reaction has more number of carbon atom as compared to the reactant one. Gives us an alkane product CS3Cl plus sodium metal reacted with ClCS3. So what it gives? It gives CS3 plus NaCl. But how many times? 2 times. As a product, CS3 will reacted with again the second mole of CS3 will give CS3 and twice NaCl as a product in this reaction. If R and R dash is same, so what is the advantage of this molecule? We give higher alkane as a product. But what is the major disadvantages of this reaction? See, when we are taking the two different alkyl halide, that is CS3Cl and to the another side ClCH2CS3, again triethylazine solvent. So what we are getting? This CS3Cl may combine with the itself, that is coupling product. It may use self combining product, coupling product, that is CS3 may combine with itself, or this C2H5 or CS3CH2 may combine with itself, or these two molecules may combine with each other. So what we are getting? We are getting 3 different products. CS3 will combine with CS3. What we are getting? First product CS3CH3. Second, this C2H5 combines with itself, that is C2H5 or C2H5. And third one, cross combination product, that is CS3CH2CS3. So when we are taking the two different alkyl halide in the Wurtz reaction, we are getting mixed product and it is difficult to separate from each other. So self combination is majorly preferred in this reaction for the coupling.